At YouTube, we take account termination seriously.
Do you now? Do you really take account termination seriously? Because fellow YouTuber Brett Keane has had 17 accounts terminated, and he still keeps coming. He still has a presence on YouTube, despite having all these accounts terminated. So if you really took it seriously, don't you think you'd keep banning him? I mean, honestly, if you took account termination seriously, he wouldn't even be on YouTube. You'd ban him every time he tries and come back. He's had 17 fucking accounts that have been banned, and yet he still has a presence on YouTube. Why is that? Why is that, YouTube?
We'd like to take some time to explain how and why an account might be terminated.
Okay, while you're explaining why some accounts do get terminated, could you also care to explain why Brett Keane, who has had 17 accounts terminated, still has a presence on YouTube? Why is that? I'd really appreciate it if you could explain it to me. Thank you.
We'll also go over what you can do to appeal a termination if this happened to you and you feel like it was a mistake.
I love that YouTube does have an appeal process in case someone is wrongly banned, but you see, Brett Keane is long past in having the opportunity to appeal his bans. You see, he's had 17 accounts banned. I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 of those account bannings were legitimate in nature. Just saying.
So what causes us to terminate a YouTube account? One reason is the repeated violation of our guidelines.
Having an account banned and then you make a new account, that is a violation of YouTube's guidelines. And you want to know something? Brett currently is in violation of that by having a YouTube account because he was banned.
At YouTube, we have a 3 strikes rule. We'll send you a warning after the first strike, and we may temporarily suspend your account or other account features after the second strike. But once our rules are broken a 3rd time, we'll terminate an account.
So with this 3-strike rule and then you're banned, that means Brett has had 17 accounts, times that by 3 strikes. That's 51 times he's received a strike. 51 fucking times that he has broken YouTube's guidelines, yet they still let him come back. Why is that, YouTube? Why is that?
If the main purpose of your content is to drive people off of YouTube and onto another site, it will likely violate our spam policies.
Brett's presence on YouTube drives people off of YouTube. I mean, I have to wake up every day knowing that I produce content for a site in which that loathsome cunt also produces content for.
We also want to make sure you find what you're looking for when you're searching for videos. Any videos that have misleading metadata, like unrelated tags or deceptive thumbnails, may be removed.
Just gonna leave this up here for a second.
Accounts that repeatedly mislead users to drive traffic to their videos will be terminated.
Again, I'm just gonna leave this up here for a second.
Now let's talk about what happens when an account is terminated.
Let me guess, you're gonna let the person keep coming back even after they've had 17 accounts terminated, even though this person is a doxer, a wife beater, a fucking false DMCA'er, a false flagger, and an all-round piece of shit. You'll just let them come back and come back and come back. Fix your shit, YouTube. Ban Brett Keane. Before I go, I quickly want to clarify why I'd like Brett Keane to be banned. I want Brett Keane to be banned because he continually tries to silence opposing viewpoints and opposing criticisms. He uses false DMCAs to aid him, he abuses the system by using false flags, and he has doxed people. And I believe once you've doxed someone, you have lost the right to operate on that website. You have lost the right to espouse your beliefs on that website because you're using doxing as an intimidation method to try and shut others up, try and shut criticism up, and that's why I want Brett Keane banned. Also, it probably should be mentioned that it kind of rubs me the wrong way that someone who is approved doxer, approved false DMCA'er, approved false flagger is still on YouTube, and it rubs me even more the wrong way when he's been banned 17 fucking times, yet he remains a presence on YouTube. After 17 bannings, he still hasn't got the message, get the fuck off our website. Fuck Brett Keane. Hashtag ban Brett Keane.